Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new vlog. I'm really excited for this video. I'm going to be showing you a few updates in our office. I mentioned in my last vlog that I redid kind of like my makeup space and where I get ready. I put all my books in there now, so I just find it like such a nice, inspiring place. So I want to share that with you guys. And also I wanted to show you a few of my kind of classic style favorites that I love and that I wear so often. Now that I feel spring coming on, it's just such an exciting time for fashion and for clothing, for shoes, and something that's kind of inspired this kind of style favorites topic or theme of this video are my new nails. Some of you might know that our nail salons have been closed since October, so it's been almost 4.5 months, almost 5 months. So I've had to do all of my manicures at home, and of course they're very simple, very basic manicures. If you guys want to see how I used to do them, then I'll have the video where I showed you guys exactly how I do it. I will have it linked down below. But nail salons actually opened yesterday, which is so exciting. So I went to do a manicure, I also did a pedicure, and I went all out, you guys. I'm gonna do a close-up so you guys can see a little bit better, but I went for this nude base and then a white line down the center. I'll pop in a picture here of the inspiration that I had. I saw this on Instagram about a month ago. I immediately saved it because I thought it was so pretty, and it's still neutral, but it's a little bit different, and that's exactly what I wanted. So I am super happy with my nails. So yeah, I would say this is definitely one of my style tips, is to have your nails done. If you can't get them done at a salon, you can of course do them at home, but I think just having like clean manicured nails, I feel like it really makes such a difference to your style, your outfit, just how you feel. Okay, so we are now in our office. This is the first part I want to show you guys. So here we put this closet in a few weeks ago, and in this first part of the closet we have like our office things, some folders, and then in this side I have made this into my kind of beauty, makeup, getting ready space, and I also have my books in here, which is probably the most exciting part because I love to read. You guys probably know that, and it's really cool now that when I'm doing my makeup, getting ready, I can see these books. I'm obviously not reading them at the same time, but even just like seeing the titles of the books, the covers, it just brings me so many good vibes, and I remember things I've read from the books, and I just like the whole energy here of the space. So here I've got my makeup brushes. I put them in these old candle jars from Diptyque, which I love. And then in these two drawers I have my makeup products, and this I actually have to sort through. You guys can see it's quite crammed in there. I mean, I do have to say, over the years, I've definitely reduced the amount of makeup that I have, and I'm really proud of myself for that. I do get sent a lot of products as well, so I don't buy all of these myself, and I do try to put a lot of those into giveaways for you guys. But yeah, I actually want to go through that drawer and also this one right here and actually move some of the things that are in here into the bottom drawer, so things that I don't use on a daily basis, just to kind of make this look a little bit better. And then in those two bottom drawers, in this one right here, I have some things that I use for making videos, and then in this one I have all of my cosmetics bags that I use for when we travel. And then we also put this mirror here on the inside of the store. This I got from Wayfair, and it just sticks right on. Now I just want to go through this stuff. We'll do it together, and I'll show you guys a before and after, which will hopefully be very satisfying. It's definitely going to be very satisfying for me. So we'll get started with that, and I'll show you the after. Okay, so we are all done now. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Ta-da! So I basically moved everything that I wasn't using very regularly. I put that in the drawer underneath. So I've got my concealers here, face powders, bronzers, blush, highlight, some eyeshadow palettes, some lip products, and some other little things in here. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with how this looks. It's a lot cleaner, less cluttered, more organized. And again, I just love the overall feel and the whole vibe of this place. As for the topic of organizing and making things look nice, I want to show you how I organize my jewelry. I got this on Amazon, I believe. So it has 3 tiers and 2 sections on each tier. So you can just easily, you know, take on and off any necklaces or bracelets, and it just keeps everything really beautiful, and they're just really easy to get to. So I would highly recommend this. And for my earrings and rings, I use this little organizer from Muji. I've had this for so many years and I absolutely love it. Again, it has these little compartments, so it's really great for putting earrings together. I have a designated spot right here actually for my engagement ring, and it has 2 tiers, so you can actually decide what kind of insert you want for these compartments. And pretty much all of my jewelry is from Missoma. You guys probably know I love them. I talk about them all the time. It's where my necklaces are from, my earrings, and I love them because their styles are so pretty. They're really modern, but they're still quite like minimal and elegant. You can layer their pieces really easily, and most importantly, the quality is really good. So everything is 18 karat gold plated, which means they're gonna last you a really long time. I actually just got in these new hoops. These are from their new Chubby Hoops collection. So I got both the medium size, which is the one that I have in right now, and then I also got the slightly smaller ones, which look like this. Again, I'll do a close-up so you guys can see them better, but what I really love is that they are 18 karat gold plated, including the bit that goes into your ear, which I think is the most important because I actually used to have these hoops before, so you guys have probably seen me wearing these in tons of my videos. I feel like I just couldn't wear them for too long. My ears would get a little bit irritated and I would have to take them off after a few hours, but I'm pretty sure because these are 18 karat gold, they don't affect my ears at all. They're also very lightweight, so they don't feel heavy. They're just very comfortable, great everyday kind of earrings. And I think gold hoops are such a classic. You guys know that I love them, especially with these kinds of necklaces that I wear basically every day. I love to layer them in different ways. Sometimes I just wear 1 or 2, and then sometimes I go all out and I just wear lots of different ones depending on my mood, on my outfit. And that is definitely another one of my style favorites, is good high quality gold jewelry that you can wear with so many different things. These ones that I'm wearing right now are definitely 2 of my favorites. Another one that I wear so often is this, I think it's called the T-bar link chain necklace. It is also so pretty. I absolutely love the details on this chain, and that little clasp there is so nice. I like to wear it kind of off to the side like that. But yeah, I would definitely recommend these gold hoops. These are their new kind of icon pieces for the season, and I think they are such a nice staple. They are lightweight, they're 18 karat gold, so they don't irritate my ears, and they're just such classics. You can of course wear them with the most simple outfit, just like a little white tee, or wear them out in the evening with a bit more of a dressed up outfit. They're super comfortable, lightweight, and just really high quality, which is why I love them. So if you guys want to check out any of these pieces, I will make sure to have all of them linked down below in the description box. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I am about to make myself my breakfast. I'm gonna have my veggies. I've got zucchini, red onion, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper. I have this with 2 eggs and half an avocado. And I wanted to share this with you guys. I don't know if I've done it here on my YouTube. I have shared it on my Instagram. But when I do cut up my veggies for my breakfast, I also like to meal prep for the rest of the week. So this just makes it so much quicker and easier for me, especially when we have really busy mornings. So I just keep them in these glass containers and I just empty one into a pan. I then just have to do my eggs. Sometimes I have toast with this as well, half an avocado, and I'm good to go. You guys, we have our first ever magazine feature of our brand Nourish 3 with our Clarify and Brighten face mask. Look at that. That is so exciting. They did a feature on niacinamide and our mask contains niacinamide. So they mentioned us here. So this is very exciting. We're gonna have to frame this and just keep this as a nice memory. We are also in the latest issue of Emirates Woman. This is also a physical magazine. It's the March issue. So it is available now if you guys are in the UAE and you wanna check it out. And we're also in LA Weekly as well. And that is online. So I will make sure to have all of these linked for you guys down below if you want to read any of these articles. This is my outfit of the day today. I actually really love this set. This is from Mango. I did get this quite recently, so it should still be available. I'll make sure to have it linked. But it's this two-piece, just cozy at-home lounge set, shorts, and this cropped sweater. I've got on some necklaces. Again, this is the T-bar link necklace from Missoma that I showed you yesterday. And this is another double chain. I don't remember the name of it, but I will have it down below. Got my hoops in. Also, do not mind my very insane bruise. I was doing lunges earlier this week with a weight in my hand. I stepped my foot back and accidentally banged the weight right into my knee and it hurt like crazy, but it's a little bit better now. It just looks kind of crazy. Getting back to some of my style favorites that I was sharing with you guys yesterday, another style favorites are definitely clothes like this that are simple and just easy and comfortable to wear, but that still look really nice. So for example, with the sweater, I love the shape of it. You guys saw it's like a little bit cropped, and I love things that are white and neutral and kind of like beigey tones, because I feel like there's just something very clean and effortless about looks like this that I love, and something very classic as well, and it's easy to wear to tons of different occasions. And what's great when you have good classics and good basics in your closet is that they're very easy to pair together and create different looks that you can also be excited and interested to wear for a very long time. So I like things like that. I have some sweaters in my closet, for example, that I've had for so many years and I still love them, and that makes me happy. Like, I don't like to have a ton of things. I obviously get sent a lot of things, but I do like to go through my closets every few weeks and just see what I can donate. I like to have a small but good collection of things, and I feel like I've always been that way. It's just a lot easier for my mind to process everything. I like to see what I have and not feel like overwhelmed by lots of things. Going back to the style favorites, definitely like good classic pieces like this. They don't have to be super expensive, but something that I can wear over and over again. You know, I could style them up with different necklaces like this, with different bottoms. Like today I have on the shorts, but I think that this top would also go really great with a pair of jeans. I love classic white kind of ribbed tanks. I actually did get one from Mango that I was also wearing yesterday. I will pop in a picture of it here. I'll also make sure to have it linked down below. But since I got that, I've worn it so many times already, and I might even get a second one. I've yet to find a really good t-shirt though, like a good white staple t-shirt. If you guys have any recommendations for me, definitely let me know down below. But I love that look, like crisp white with denim, some gold jewelry, and then pairing that with something like a cute handbag or some cool sneakers. These I recently got from APL. You guys probably know that I love these ones right here. These have been my go-to sneakers for the last few years. I think I got these in 2018, so it's been like a good 3 years, and I think they still look pretty good. I do love to wash these in the washing machine because they are white and they are fabric, so they go really well in the machine. But because I've had them for quite a long time, I decided to go back and see what else they had, and I found these ones. So these are very similar. Again, they are from APL, and they've got this kind of cool swirly design here on the side, and they are a little bit more of like a medium high top. Like, I wouldn't call them like a full-on high top, but they're a little bit higher than these ones. So I really love these, and I think these would go great with leggings, like black leggings, even a pair of jeans, again with something like I'm wearing today with some gold necklaces. I really love that look. I'll make sure to also do an insert for you guys and show you what they look like on. And then I also mentioned this bag. This has been my go-to. I've literally been wearing this bag non-stop. I think it's so cute. It's from Senreve. It's their new Aluna bag. The shape is so beautiful, really chic. Kind of reminds me of a Kelly bag from Hermes. It just has something really classic to it. And they also came out with these beautiful straps to attach to their handbags. So I've been obsessed with this, and yeah, a classic bag like this is definitely one of my style favorites as well. I think it goes great with things like sneakers, and of course with heels and nicer kind of like evening shoes as well. I think bags like this are such a classic. So I've just prepared myself some lunch, and I wanted to share with you guys that I've been eating kimchi. I believe it originates from Korea, correct me if I'm wrong, but it is fermented vegetables, mainly cabbage, and this is really good for your gut. It's kind of like sauerkraut, and it does not smell the best. Like when I open this, it's not going to smell so good, but I think it actually tastes pretty good, especially just on the side of a salad or soup. But yeah, it's just a great source of probiotics, which are really good for your gut. And of course, your gut health is so important for your immune system, for your skin health. It is now a little bit later and I am in bed and ready to chill out. Mo's actually having a little game night with a few of his friends, and I just wanted to order something for dinner. So I decided to get sushi because he doesn't actually really love sushi. So whenever I'm eating by myself and I want to order, I always get sushi. So that was really good. And now I am going to read this book called In the Flow by Alyssa Vitti. So this is what the book looks like, and I listened to a few podcasts with Alyssa Vitti. She did one with The Blonde Files and also one with Be Well by Kelly. I'll make sure to have both of those episodes linked down below. They were so interesting. Some of you might know that I went off of the birth control pill earlier in 2020, so it's been about a year now since I've been off of it, and it was honestly such a good decision. And I wanted to do a more natural form of birth control, and since then I've been measuring my temperature every morning with a thermometer that links to an app called Femometer, and that's basically how I track my cycle. Anyway, thankfully when I got off of the pill, I didn't have any irregularities with my period. I didn't lose my period, and it was very healthy, like it came every month. But my body did suffer quite a bit hormonally with acne, with hair loss. I did lose quite a bit of hair, especially here in the front part, and my skin broke out like crazy. I had these tiny under the skin bumps on my cheeks, on my forehead, and my skin was really dry and just really rough, but at the same time it was very oily as well. So my skin was really what was affected the most when I got off of the pill. It is now completely healed, and a big help for me at the time was reading the Period Repair Manual. That book, I want to say, like, it saved my skin. I changed my diet and started taking a few supplements that were recommended in the book to regulate my hormones, to support my hormones, and also to lower my insulin and to keep my blood sugar levels more stable throughout the day. So now I'm eating a lot more fats, more protein, and less carbohydrates. I do still eat carbohydrates, as you guys see. I love pasta, rice, sweet potato, but just not as much as I was eating before. And instead of having them at every single meal, I now just choose 2 meals or 1 meal to have them, and then the the rest are really focused on high protein and high fat, and that has done wonders for my skin. The point of this is that I'm now going to read this book, which is also about hormones and keeping your hormones in balance. And Alyssa has a really interesting approach. She basically recommends that we make small alterations to our lifestyle, our exercise routine, our work life, even what we're eating, based on the phase of the cycle that we're in. So we have 4 main phases. We have the follicular, which starts the first day after we end our period, and then we have the ovulatory, the luteal, and then the menstrual. And throughout these phases, we have varying levels of different hormones like progesterone, testosterone, etc. And these hormones really control a lot of things within our body, including our mood, our energy levels, how we metabolize certain foods. And I just found her absolutely fascinating on these podcasts that I mentioned. So I decided to get the book because I want to do a deeper dive into all of this. And I think it's really empowering also to just learn about our cycle and just understand and get to know our bodies better, because we obviously live in our bodies, and I think when we have a good relationship to ourselves and we understand how we work, I think we're just able to get a lot more out of life. We're able to live a more peaceful life and a more in tune life. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted on what my thoughts are with this book as I keep reading it, but I would definitely recommend checking out those podcasts. Again, I will have them linked down below. Also, if you guys want to learn more about how I healed my acne after getting off the pill, I'll also have that video down below. I did a whole video on it. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that you're all having a really nice day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.